Pumua, achia fuse. Pumua tena, achia fuse. And that's how we're pumping this show, on positive energy. We can never pump it on negative energy because negative energy stinks. And I smell so damn good, baby. We gotta stay fresh and clean, like the air we breathe in. I know you feel the butterflies. We need to grab that, like opportunities, and attract it to ourselves. We need to master the art of being soupy. Because once you're soupy, you're calm and collected. And once you're calm and collected, you're productive. We're still going strong on the 4th. Karibuni sana. How are you souping? I'm soupy. Welcome to another Soupful episode on another Soupful Sunday. And if you're mellow, say hello. And if you're calm and collected, let's go. Whoopee to the soup side of life. It's your host with the most toast, blackout. Haters wish I was ghost, but it's Brian David in the flesh. Oh yes. And if you love what you see, obviously, and you love what you hear, feel free to pitch in, chip in instead of bitching. This is the #1 show in Africa. Low budget, skyrocketing ratings. Why is that? Because we keep it BBC. We're going to be discussing about degrees today, but before we do, let me sip it so that it can sink in. Everything has a degree in life. The higher the degree, the higher the quality. Therefore, degree and quality go hand in hand. And the opposite is true. Kwenye maisha kila kitu kina kiwango. Na ni muhimu kufahamu pia kiwango kikizidi na ubora pia unazidi. Kiwango, ubora. Keep shit on a scale. I know the first thing that comes to mind when I mention degrees is education and the levels to it. But here on the Soup, we remix it. You see, there are levels everywhere. There are levels in music, food, relationships, driving, sports, fabrics, etc. There are levels to this shit. And with that said, someone or something needs to be acting and treated accordingly to the levels. If you raise the bar, you better set the standards, my nigga. Anything or anybody that's tremendous or extreme is always fascinating, always handled with care, because it's always valuable. And this is why there's a saying that goes, with great power comes great responsibility. Let me give you 2 great examples. Tuanze na chakula. Let's start with food. When something is cooked really, really well, extremely well, and it tastes so goddamn good, mouth-watering, delightful, you'll be interested in knowing about the ingredients. And once you know about the ingredients, you'll be very careful when cooking it so as you get the exact same taste, the exact same feeling. You understand? You'll be very, very careful. You see? And another example is that in love, because love is a very powerful emotion and it's worldwide, and few actually get to feel the actual thing, but many are suffering trying to find the actual thing. So it would be another great example. When someone loves you to a high degree, the one that gets that loving needs to be responsible for that kind of loving. Hence, in case of any wrongdoings, a simple apology won't cut it. An apology needs to be backed up by an action. The action plays a bigger part in this case. When you receive something that is significant, you need to know. You need to recognize. Recognize real. And after knowing that this is important, you need to handle significance with care. Don't take that person for granted. Don't take that degree of loving for granted, because you will need a degree on how to make it up for it. You understand? In case you do anything wrong, you need to be super liable. In retrospect, actions made one feel worthy and will always make one feel worthy. Time is of the essence, and it is what we do with the time that matters. We won't always be here, but memories will last forever, and memories are cemented through actions. Let me share with you something that's really, really deep that I always feel. It's always great to feel things besides speaking. Kwa sababu, once you feel something, you'll be able to feel the forces of nature. And it's always important to balance the forces of nature. Because when you balance the forces of nature, you'll always feel great inside. You'll be able to sleep well at night. If you do something wrong to someone, please have the courage. Find the courage to make it up to them. Try to even be spontaneous. Try to feel what they could be feeling. Connect with them. And the only way to connect is through feelings, not speaking. So, if you fail to balance the forces, not even prayers will be able to save you. It's very imperative. I don't think I've missed anything outside of today's topic, but just know if you're able to balance the forces of nature, you'll be feeling like a superman or a superwoman. And that was the soup for today. If there's anything additional, feel free, DM me. Pitching, chipping instead of bitching. Until next time, stay sipping, stay soupy, stay sipping. Either way, we'll all be okay. Asanteni sana. Ciao. I'll see you when you'll see me, no promises.